My dear friends, it is so good to be with you again. Please stay with me for the next few minutes because we are going to talk about something that sits in almost every kitchen cabinet in our community. I'm talking about that little bottle of multivitamins. If you are over 60, someone has likely convinced you that taking a handful of supplements every morning is the most responsible thing you can do for your health. It sounds so sensible, doesn't it? A little something for the bones, something for the heart. But here's the part that many people don't realize. As our bodies move into this beautiful stage of life, they handle nutrients differently. What helped you at 40 might actually be working against you at 70. I want to share 4 specific things that can become quite heavy for our systems after 60, and then I will show you the 4 that truly support our strength and clarity. Let's start with something that might surprise you. Vitamin A in the form of retinol. We've been told it's essential for our eyes, and that's true. But retinol is fat-soluble. When we were younger, our systems processed it quickly. Now it tends to accumulate in our bodies. If we take too much in supplement form, it can lead to dry skin, achy joints, and even feelings of dizziness. I always suggest looking for the natural version, called beta-carotene, found in carrots and sweet potatoes. Your body is very smart. It will only convert what it actually needs. The second one to be mindful of is iron. Unless someone has specifically told you that you have a deficiency, extra iron supplements can be quite harsh. Our bodies don't have a simple way to clear out excess iron as we get older. Instead of giving you energy, it can build up and create internal stress, sometimes even affecting our memory and heart comfort. You can get all the iron you need from a balanced diet of leafy greens and lean proteins. Now let's talk about calcium. We've heard it our whole lives. Take calcium for strong bones. But taking a plain calcium pill on its own can be tricky. After 60, if that calcium doesn't have the right partners, it might not go to your bones. It might settle in your blood vessels instead. This can make the vessels less flexible. To keep your system moving smoothly, I recommend getting calcium from yogurt, greens, and almonds, rather than a standalone pill. Lastly, be careful with high doses of vitamin B6. While it is vital for our nerves, taking very high amounts in supplements can sometimes lead to a tingling, feeling in the hands or feet. Our systems clear things more slowly now. We only need a tiny amount, which is easily found in a simple banana or a piece of fish. I know this might feel like a lot to consider, but it's not about taking more. It's about being smarter with what we choose. Now let's look at the 4 wonderful nutrients that can truly help us stay steady and sharp. First is magnesium. Almost everyone I know could use a little more of this quiet mineral. It helps with deeper sleep, calms muscle cramps at night, and keeps our heart rhythm stable. It supports over 300 functions in our body, yet it's the one we often lack the most. Second is vitamin D3. We often call it the sunshine vitamin. As we age, our skin isn't as efficient at making it from the sun. It is the master switch for our strength and our natural defenses. When our levels are right, we feel more balanced and resilient. Third is vitamin K2. Think of K2 as the director. Its job is to take the calcium in your body and tell it exactly where to go, into your bones and away from your blood vessels. It is the perfect partner for vitamin D3, and finally, omega-3s. These are perhaps the most valuable gifts for our hearts and our minds. They help keep our thoughts clear and our joints feeling more fluid. You can find them in fatty fish or high-quality oils. Living well after 60 isn't about fighting the clock with more pills. It's about listening to our bodies and giving them only what they truly need to flourish. I encourage you to look at your labels today. If you see high amounts of retinol or iron you don't need, consider a gentler path. Focus on the magnesium, the D3, and the omega-3s. Thank you for spending this time with me. If this helped you feel a bit more confident about your health, please like the video and join our community by subscribing. Every week, we'll explore more ways to age with dignity and grace. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.